Hi, welcome to Mommas and Mannies. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. But before we get started, make sure you're all bundled up because cold weather is here. I don't know how long it's going to be here to stay, but it is here. And remember to hit the like button, give us a thumbs up, and share this with another mama that is looking for secrets to great skin in this cold weather. As always, we're going to start this week's episode off with a motivational quote. I'm going to get my motivation. I'm picking up the Melanin Gang's ABC affirmation book again. I talked about it last year. This is a book I picked up at Invest Fest back in August. It was here in Atlanta, and we found this company in the vendor market, and we loved what they were doing. We got this affirmation book as well as an activity book for my younger daughter to do. So this affirmation, just like it says, it's an ABC affirmation. It goes through each letter of the alphabet and gives an affirmation associated with it. This is I, the letter I. It says I is for imagination. My imagination knows no boundaries. I'm also going to do J because I can't remember if I did I already. J is for joy. My joy uplifts and empowers me. These are two great affirmations, especially imagination knows no boundaries. I think that's good for mamas because it gives you the flexibility to imagine what you want your life to look like. Imagine what you want your mama time or your self-care time to look like. Imagine or even manifest, if you want to say, what you want your day to look like, or what you have. I don't want to say what you want your kids to be because I kind of don't like that because your kids can be whatever they want to be. But as far as you want to imagine or manifest that they do well in school, they don't have issues with socializing, or that they're able to make friends and things like that. So I think imagination is really well stated, that it has no boundaries. And J for joy, it says my joy uplifts and empowers me. I think that's always something good to just make sure you have. Joy is something that sustains. Happiness may be something that's temporary and you can be happy for a short time. But I think joy is something you really have to craft and really work on if you want to have a positive outlook on life. I am going to give a bonus affirmation because the Tuesday tea post I put up this week on my Instagram as well as my Facebook page. And I'll share those links in the show notes. I think was really good and is fitting for this week's those two affirmations. It says positive thoughts attract positive energy. Negative thoughts attract negative energy. What you think is what you become. Again, that says positive thoughts attract positive energy. Negative thoughts attract negative energy. What you think is what you become. And I think that is very well put, is self-explanatory. If you want positive things to happen, you have to think positively and give off positive energy. So keep that in mind. Keep those quotes in mind for the rest of the day, the week, the month, and the year. If you want these to be your mantras for the year, definitely rewind, start from the beginning, and just write that down so you'll have that in your head. Each of those affirmations, or just take one. But guess what time it is? It is Mama Time. This week's Mama Time, as I mentioned in the introduction, is going to be about taking care of your skin during the dry, cold, windy months. I have used loofahs in the past. I don't have a loofah in front of me. I've used loofahs in the past. I stopped using them because I kind of get sick of, like, it's some care that goes with the loofah. You're not supposed to keep it but so long, or you're supposed to clean it kind of like with hot water. I think I've even seen somebody say like clean it with dish soap or something like that. That's a little much for me. Or You could just rinse it through with some hot water to make sure it's clean. I'm in the philosophy of, I don't want to say get inexpensive loofahs, but get loofahs that work, but that don't cost that much. So you can replace them if needed. I'm sure it's some biodegradable or more environmentally friendly ways to have a loofah. If you have those ideas, please leave that in the comments so others can know and I can share that with others. But I started back using a loofah because that was one of the Christmas gifts that I got at my job. It was a loofah and like a body wash oil and things like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start using this loofah, see if I like it. One thing I noticed before I was using the loofah, just using a washcloth, I would step out the shower. After I dried off, I would put on either my oil or my lotion. Just using a washcloth, I noticed that the oil or the lotion would kind of sit on top of my skin. They wouldn't really penetrate my skin. Even if I didn't dry off completely, was like a little damp, it still wouldn't penetrate. What I've noticed when using a loofah, since loofahs are soft enough to use on a nightly basis, or if you want to use them every few days, that's fine. I noticed that it kind of removes that first dead layer or dry layer of skin, and it allows the oil or the body wash, the oil or the lotion that I'm using for the night or after I get out my shower, it actually penetrates better into my skin. So I was like, I had to come and talk about that. Some other things to help out are, we went over this last year, but I still have some of my Sweet Honey Rose Coat Lavender Cedarwood Body Scrub, which I still love. I still use it. This is something you can use a few times a week. Yeah, it says use 2 to 3 times a week. So I still recommend this. You can use this, scrub it all over your body, and, wash as usual with your favorite soap. That also helps to remove that kind of dry layer of skin. That way you can get better absorption from your moisturizer after your bath or your shower. Another thing, this is something, of course, I'm still using this. I picked this up on a day after Christmas deals from Walmart. This is still great. A body wash. I'm saying a body wash. It's a body scrub from Dove. This was a special scent just for the holidays, cinnamon pumpkin pie. They have a lot of other scents that you can pick up depending on what store you're at. I just saw, here they go. They have crushed macadamia and rice milk moderate exfoliating body scrub, pomegranate seeds and shea butter, crushed almond and mango butter, colloidal oatmeal, and calendula oil. I don't know what that is, but they have a lot of different scents in the body scrub. So I think a combination, if you're using your loofah on a regular basis, if you're incorporating body scrubs, either a Sweet Honey Rose Co. or if you want to pick up the Dove from your local store, I would consider Sweet Honey Rose Co. a high-end body scrub. And then I would consider the Dove more of a lower end, not lower quality, but lower end as far as cost body scrub. So get you one of these and alternate between the body scrub and a loofah. And that's going to help you really get that oil, the body oil, body lotion, and be able to moisturize your skin. Because what you don't want is to be at work, out with the littles, just out minding your business. If you are doing a mama time brunch or you're doing a meetup brunch with your friends, you don't want to be scratching because you're dry. So fix that dry scratch that you have sometimes in the winter. Get your favorite body oil, body lotion, body scrub, and your loofah. I'll have links for the body scrubs below. I'll look and see if I can find some great loofah companies. If you know one, definitely comment below. Let us know what your favorite scrub, oils, and lotions are to use so we can share that with others. And remember, as always, hit the bell for notifications so you'll know when we come out with a new episode each Monday. Or if we have any shorter videos throughout the week, hit the like button, comment, and definitely share this with another mama so she won't have that dry itch out in public. She won't be itching like this and on her legs. So help her out, share this episode, and remember that me time is essential and it is never selfish. Have a great week, mamas.